Growing up in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, in other words, Mormon, I heard a particular set of 3 questions over and over again. Where did we come from? Why are we here? And where are we going? These are the questions Mormonism proposes to answer with its plan of salvation, the blueprint for everything that happens in this life. If you search Google for even one of those questions, along with the word Mormonism, you'll likely be taken to this page, the text of which begins, "Your life did not begin at birth, nor will it end at death. You are made up of a spirit body, sometimes called a soul, and a physical body," etc. The answers to those questions became a part of who I was. They formed the roots of my identity. They were also beyond reassuring. There was a plan for my life and someone very powerful looking out for me, someone who loved me more than I could imagine or comprehend. And in my particular case, Mormonism told me through the direct revelation of what it calls a patriarchal blessing that God chose me for a very special mission, given the death of my older brother at age 21, when I was just 5 months old. But this kind of thing is not unique to Mormonism. Christians also claim to have answers to these big questions, or at least something very similar. Take a look at this from our dear friend Low Bar Bill.
Who am I? Why am I here? Where am I going?
Christianity provides its followers a somewhat less reassuring set of answers to those questions, given Mormonism's embrace of universalism, where virtually everyone is saved to some degree. But if you follow the program, the answers Christianity provides are equally filled with lollipops, cotton candy, and double rainbows all the way.
I can't believe it. It's a double rainbow.
This sense of reassurance, this confidence I had that my life would ultimately have a very happy ending, is one of the things I had to be willing to give up when I decided that seeking the truth was the most important thing in my life. It was not an easy choice, and the religious go out of their way to make sure it isn't. Bill?
In the name of progress, modern man has tried to answer those questions without reference to God. But the answers that came back were not exhilarating, but dark and terrible. You are the accidental byproduct of nature. There is no reason for your existence. All you face is death.
Later than usual, my black sheep of a brother-in-law finally decided to go on a mission for the Mormon Church. He felt it was a duty he owed to numerous people. While on his mission in Colombia, he got filled with the Spirit and set about writing me some very bold letters regarding the truth of Mormonism, which I largely ignored. When he returned, he continued to write me, hoping to bring me back into the fold. I finally had to tell him I'd be happy to start a dialogue, but with this warning. I'm going to hit you with everything I've got, and you're going to find no satisfying answers. His answer was beyond impressive. Well, I'd rather not spend my entire life living a lie. Wow. When you hear religious people talking about life without God being meaningless, purposeless, that we're simply an accident of chemical and physical processes, etc., you can rest assured that these people are not interested in truth. There can be no commitment to truth when you've already decided that the truth must have a happy ending. And even worse, that your happy ending is just that, your happy ending, entirely without regard for your fellow travelers here whose happy ending is anything but assured, where most of us will experience the worst ending imaginable, eternal conscious torment. Say what you will about Mormonism and its wacky theology, at least the church never asked me to be so self-involved. Once again, I'm me. Thanks for watching.